What's up, YouTubers? This is MrKonDumb from Megaduel009. And, before I get into, Theoria this week, and, we can discuss the topic, which kind of looks like teamwork or something like that. We'll see. Quick update. So, we haven't been producing many videos because of the nature of how busy we were with finals week, and that my finals were extremely important because if I didn't pass with a 2.0 or higher, I would get kicked out of college. Now, 2.0 might sound like I'm a really dumb person, that's a C average. When you have other obligations that you have to take care of, it makes it a little bit tougher if you take incredibly tough classes, like my smart ass decided to take Japanese, and, that was dumb. And if you're lazy altogether, that works against you as well. And so I needed to get a 2.0 this semester, and apparently I'm super clutch when it comes to finals, and I managed to pull off a 94% in Spanish class. Not that impressive, only because I pretty much speak Spanish anyways, and I work in a Spanish-influenced job, I guess. And, but the one that did matter was my English class, because I needed to get a C or higher in order to get that. Turns out I'm super awesome, and I got a 97 out of 100 on my English test, and the only extra credit question on there was worth 5%, or 5 points, and, I'm super hardcore, and I got a B on that, the B in the class, and so I get to go to college next semester. Super awesome. I'm super stoked. It's a big relief. I don't have anybody breathing down my neck anymore, and, oh, you're going to be flipping burgers for the rest of your life at McDonald's. Bah, bah. No. I already flip burgers now, and it's not a fun thing. So, with that out of the way, let's get into Theorio this week. Theorio this week will be about teams and teamwork in Yu-Gi-Oh! So let's just quickly define what a team is in Yu-Gi-Oh! A team is a group of individuals who get together and play consistently, who test play until the wee hours of the morning, and they let you borrow their cards. You all ride together to events, or you guys help pitch in for events, airfare if it's a big event, room and board, just all that stuff, food, just necessities. That's great, that's awesome, that's super handy, and that's great. I've used the word team, I've said I've been on a team, and, I'm sure many other people have. And what my team was, it's me and Megaduel right now, and then I guess Jimbo, if you really consider that. And, what that is, it's us. We all play together, we all test play, we play stupid decks. We're all very, if I had money, I'd be super generous with it. Unfortunately, I don't right now because I'm poor and I have to pay for everything, which is super unfortunate. But that's not why we're here today. We're here to talk about teamwork. And what I thought was really cool about my team was that Jimbo, very, very generous with his money. Maybe I can't afford to eat out with them one time. He's like, don't worry, just come. We play, I'll pay for you, no problem. And I eat a lot, too. That's probably why I'm so poor, is because I eat a good amount of food, or I always pick the most expensive dish, because I like good food, and I like eating. That's kind of my hobby. I'm not large or anything, but it's my thing. I like eating food. Anyways, I do have an issue with this term team. A team is designed so you all practice together and you all play together. And except in competitive play, teams aren't that big of a deal, I suppose. I mean, when it's, let's say, Dale Bolito, we'll use him, of Team Overdose, I believe is what the team he's on right now. He goes and he wins a YCS, we'll say. Congratulations, Dale Bolito, you've won a YCS. Even if he thinks his team says Team Overdose and he says all his members, what's going to be remembered is that it's going to be Dale Bolito who won, not of Team Overdose, but, sorry, I can't think. It's going to be Dale Bolito, not Dale Bolito of Team Overdose, who won that YCS. And that's the issue, because in other sports, let's say it's Team Italy who won, not just Team not just that individual goalie or something. It's when it comes to teams, you're all individual players, and that's what's recognized in competitive play, which is kind of unfortunate because I'd like to be able to be recognized if I was on a team that was doing very well and consistently winning. I would like to be recognized as part of that team that won that event. But it all depends on the individual player. I mean, sometimes this is a little different. Like sometimes maybe it's the whole entire team that did the top 8. As rare as the case as that is, regardless, that's still that's quite a feat. Good job. That entire team took top 8, and then that way the whole team is recognized. But that's kind of my thoughts on a team and teamwork and teammates in Yu-Gi-Oh. It's kind of this whole, I don't know, it's this fuzzy area for me personally, but, maybe it's a lot easier for you guys to understand what a team is in Yu-Gi-Oh! So I guess that's the end of Therio this week. I'm sorry, I think Therio is just going to be on Tuesdays now. It's a lot easier for me. I do it right before work, and, that way I make sure I get it done. Tell me what you guys think about the word team and teammates, or if you guys have a team. This probably sounds a little bit familiar to another Therio idea. But, I just thought about it the other night. I was like, I'm going to do it on teams. But yeah, tell me what you guys think about teamwork, stuff like that in Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos are probably going to be less abundant now because it's really tough to push out a lot of content. I'll definitely do my best to keep up Therio. Taking him out is a little bit more difficult because I can't think of decks all the time, and I need your guys' help to give me deck ideas, and I'll do my best. If you guys tell me a deck, I will say, yes, that deck sounds awesome, and I will do it. That's why we didn't have Tekken Meta last week. I apologize for that once again. I'm sorry I didn't give you a heads up about that either, guys. This video is running about 7 minutes long already, and yeah, just leave a comment below. Tell me what you think about teams, what you think about the segment so far, and if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave those in the comments as well about where our channel's headed. Leave us any suggestions on what we should talk about. The tour Bust from the Underworld Effect comes out Christmas Eve. Thank you so much, Konami, for our Merry Christmas. But that'll be for another video. Alright guys, this has been MrKonDumb, and I'll see you guys later.